correspondent Benga Ashiru. The Nigeria's former #2 man says tanks and helicopters are not enough to end the insurgency. He called for the adoption of socio-economic strategy in ending the uprising. Atiku Abubakar also explains why he is opposed to his consensus mode of electing party candidates. He says consensus approach is undemocratic.
I don't think you will be fair to say that, my popularity is not more than 3 million votes, because I got 3 million votes in 2007 when I had only 4 days to campaign. In fact, I never went out on campaign.
We have reports that you are utterly against consensus mode of electing the presidential candidates. Why are you opposed to consensus?
I'm a true Democrat. Consensus is not true. Even in PDP, when they try to impose either consensus or affirmation or acclamation, I objected, and I went to court to challenge the decision of PDP. And the court ruled that as far as our constitution is concerned, there is nothing like consensus, there is nothing like affirmation, there is nothing like acclamation. What the constitution used is election, and an election is to cast a ballot.
Now let's look at the difference, your plan, if given the opportunity to lead this country. 2 major areas are begging for answers. That's the issue of the cycle of violence, insurgency, and that of power supply. How do you intend to make a difference? How do you intend to find solution to these problems?
The issue of insurgency requires political will and leadership to deal with it, one. Secondly, you need to look at the insurgency not only from the point of the military aspect of it, you also need to look at the socio-economic aspect of the insurgency. By trying to resolve the socio-economic, you would have virtually resolved the entire reason why the insurgency is taking place. So this is the way to go about it, not only guns and ammunition and helicopters and tanks. That alone is not going to, because the insurgency has been allowed to fester for too long.